cringy, filthy,
Okay,
nasty,
so now I'm
freaky
going to tell
shit.
you about my story in the back room because I got something.
Yeah.
But I wanted to say something positive because there is people
Okay, well, that
out
was
there.
cute. That was cute.
It was so cute, and
Clap
they
it up
handled
for
it. It was
people spending money at
amazing,
the
and like
club.
hearts that. Yes. Okay. So now one of my cringiest stories. Okay. So I used to work at this place in downtown LA, and I was a baby stripper. I think I was maybe like 7-8 months into it, and I had a customer that was a construction worker. I was sitting him for a while. I thought he was kind of weird, but I didn't think he was this weird. I was like, all right, like no other dancer's talking to him, but I'm gonna talk to him because it's a slow night. And so I saw him. It wasn't even a VIP. It was like a 3 for $100. It was like 3 songs for $100. And we go into the back, and he requests that I take off my heels. And I don't know if you guys know this, but stripper feet smell like shit. Stripper feet are literally disgusting. Like, we are sweating throughout the night. And I'm a pole princess, which means like I do pole tricks, like I'm active on stage. So I am drenched in sweat after every shift. So this guy was like, I want to take your heels off and massage your feet. And I was like, all right, bet. Like, he's paying me for that, right? So I go in the back, and then he takes my heels off, and I'm automatically embarrassed because my feet smell like shit. And I go like this, and I lean back. So I'm like, and I'm covering my eyes, so I'm not even watching what's happening. All I know is he already paid for the thing, and he's here, and there's 3 songs, and I have to sit here. I'm going to close my eyes. He's gonna
How
massage.
long is this story? This is the
I'm almost
longest
done.
story
I'm
I've
almost
ever
done.
heard
I'm
in my
almost
life.
done.
This is like, are we getting to the end?
Sir?
I'm honest.
Okay,
I'm
I
just
was
like, it
into
just
it.
it's
I'm
taking
covering
forever.
my eyes, and I feel a jerking motion. Okay, my body is jerking. I'm like, why is my body jerking right now? And I open my eyes, and this guy is straight up on my feet.
Jacking off on your feet?
Am I allowed to say that?
I mean,
He was just straight up jerking off on
That's
my feet.
fucking disgusting.
The way that I started
wanna go home.
screaming in the back room, I started screaming. I'd never seen anything like this. And the bouncer came in and saw all of it. Like, my feet were
cramped in my
exposed.
cock.
He's doing his thing. That guy did get dragged out at the club. It was disgusting.
I've had a dude pay
I'm
to smell my
traumatized
armpits.
from that, by the way. I've told that story like 4 times, and every time I do, I get the goosebumps, and then my heart starts like pounding. 'cause
So
of
let
how
me get this
traumatic-
right.
It
Let me
was
get
so
this
traumatic.
right. I want to make sure I get this straight.
That's horrible.
You ground your vagina on men's junk over the clothes for money, but when he came to him jerking off on your feet, that was just a little too much for you. That was where you drew that line.
I think anytime a man pulls out his genitals in a strip club, it's going to be shocking and it's going to be out of line because that's not what we do in the strip club. Okay? As everyone.
Oh no! Lots and lots of strippers, and tell the truth, they have a little side hustle going on, don't they?
Well, whatever side hustle those girls have is their side hustle, and I know nothing about it.
Yeah, but you know
But
that
what
they
I
do, right?
know is that in LA, where I work, if you do anything extra, you're getting fired, which means you're banned from meeting new customers. You're banned.
Yeah,
from
I mean maybe, but I mean it's pretty common. It's pretty much common practices that they do side shit
It's
for money.
common.
It's well
that's
known, even in LA.
But what I'm telling you a
it's
story
well-known
about
phenomenon.
is my story about the back room that I had, which was requested of me to speak on. So that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. And what I'm doing is I'm kind of making the same general characterization because I don't understand how can you grind your genitals on a man for money and get him hard in his pants while you grind on his hard on. But the second he decides to, do something just a little bit different than that, well, that's
But
where we
wait,
draw
if
the
you-
line.
if
I've
you
never
nut-
really understood the mentality with that.
if you nut in your own pants, that's different. But don't pull out and fucking nut on a female. Then you're gonna get punched in the fucking face.
I think,
I got to move
I think
on.
it's
This is
anything
fucking
that,
disgusting.
I'm
moving
weren't
this shit on.
prepared
Hold
for
on,
that.
I'm moving it on.
What was worse was the bestiality
Anyway,
conversation.
yeah, that was pretty bad too.
This whole conversation
that
was
was
crazy.
pretty fucking terrible.
I need a shot.
Can I say one more thing? There's rules that you go into a strip club knowing, and there's rules that the dancers have and the customers are supposed to abide by. When those rules are broken, that's when the customer's getting dragged out. And in that moment, the rules were broken.
Okay, we get it.
Yeah, I don't think dudes should be, whatever that dude did, he shouldn't have done it.
Facts, complete.